Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am here with block number 2 for our Scrappy quilt. I thought I could do 2 blocks in one video, but once I designed this and cut the pieces, I just want to go ahead and sew it. So I'm not going to do block number 3 with this one. We're going to do just the one block. And I wanted to tell you that I have the diagram on my blog. The link is in the description box of this video. You'll actually see the diagram for block number 1 and number 2 with the sizes listed for you. Very convenient, very easy. But I will go ahead and say it in this video also for those of you who just can't find the description box to get that link. You can always just go to darlenemisho.com, but in the future it'll be harder to find. So just look for the link in the description of this video. We have a few more blocks this time. Let me just go through them really quick. A, 3.5 square. B, 5 wide by 3.5 tall. C, 5 wide by 6.5 tall. D, 2.5 wide by 2 inches tall. E, 2 inches square. F, 4.5 wide by 2 inches tall. G, I liked this one because it's a striped fabric, so that, cut it up a little bit, made it look like more pieces. Thought that was pretty cool. Okay, G is 5 inches wide by 8 inches tall. H is 3.5 inches square. I is 2 inches square. J is 3.5 inches wide by 2 inches tall. K is 3.5 inches wide by 5 inches tall. And L is 5-inch square. And we're just going to start putting this together. And you can go in any order you want, or you can follow what I do. Hopefully this will all work. Hopefully my math is correct. I'm going to start by connecting A and B right there. Now I will connect D to E and E to F. So I'll just bring these 3 pieces to the machine and you know where to sew to connect them. So far, so good. Things are working out great. Now I wanted to show you, when you have 2 pieces like this, I'm going to sew them that way. But you could turn this one like that if you want. You can do whatever you want as long as it fits, or you could turn this guy. See? Still works. I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to sew these 2 together. Now let's work on this part. And again, you could swap these 2 out if you like that better, because it will still fit to this piece. All right, I'm going to sew these 2 together right here, and then I will attach them to this piece right there. Now we can join these 2, or we can work on this little part. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to try to have at least 1 2-inch square in every block, if not more. I am going to attach these 2 together, and then I will open that and attach it to this guy. We are getting so close to being done, and it's going by so fast. If you want to press everything, I highly suggest that you get a little mat and an iron and just put it right there next to you at your machine, because you don't want to be getting up 100 times, because this really does go quick. Okay, I'm going to attach this guy to here like that. Now we will attach this to this like that. Looks like I designed using the correct math. I'm always afraid that I'm going to give you the wrong size of the blocks. This piece, it's going to fit perfectly right here. So, right there. I'm done. I pressed this. I did not trim it. I am not trimming until the end. I really like it. Now you can see that I'm using just any print I have available. And I have quite a few prints, but I'm trying to use leftovers, remnants, scraps. I have a box. Let me show you. I have a box like this, and I'm keeping everything in here. The fabrics that I use, if I have some leftover pieces that I know are going to probably work, you know, it's always something I can trim down. I can trim this down to a 2-inch square if I need. And my other block is right here. And now I have block number 2 to add to my box. And then I do put crumbs in my little crumb box, and sometimes I have pieces in there that are big enough to cut a 2-inch square. But other than that, I'm just, you know, putting little scrappy things. See, I have another scrap of this. I had made a cutting mistake, so instead of just throwing it into my crumb box, I may be able to use it. Yes, you'll make some cutting mistakes as you're doing this. All right, there is block number 2. Oh, I'll have some pictures of it at the end, and I'll be back with block number 3 as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.